All it took was a trash bag in his hand to send social media into a frenzy. Not on a glamorous red carpet, not in a blockbuster film, but right in the middle of a bustling street in Taiwan, where Song Joong Ki appeared in an almost disarmingly ordinary way. A moment that should have been forgettable instantly became the center of attention for hundreds of thousands of people. The question raised was not only why does he still look so handsome, but more profoundly, what does Song Joong Ki represent in today's Asian idol culture? Not long ago, Song Joong Ki traveled to Taiwan, China, to attend the Golden Disc Awards. After the ceremony ended, instead of immediately returning to South Korea, the actor chose to slow down, having coffee, shopping, and strolling through the streets like an ordinary tourist. Ironically, it was precisely this sense of normalcy that felt extraordinary to the public. With no elaborate styling or stage lighting, Song Joong Ki appeared in unedited, everyday photos looking neat, energetic, and strikingly youthful. At 41, his smooth skin and barely aged features left many in awe. These candid images quickly went viral on Weibo, attracting more than 290,000 views and likes in a short time. Chinese netizens expressed astonishment at the Korean star's youthful appearance, showering him with praise. One comment in particular stood out: even when Song Joong Ki is holding a trash bag, he's still handsome. What sounded like a casual joke actually revealed a deeper truth: the aura of a top star does not lie in clothing or setting, but in personal charisma itself. Even when using a local trash bag to carry shopping items, he effortlessly became the focal point of attention. Earlier, Song Joong Ki had already caused a stir at the Golden Disc Awards when cameras zoomed in on his face during the live broadcast. With no filters or post-production editing, every facial detail was laid bare, and yet, his age-defying looks left viewers stunned. In an era where beauty is often enhanced by technology, that moment felt like a quiet declaration: Song Joong Ki remains a star in the most traditional sense, through his own presence alone. Yet the paradox lies here: while his everyday images have been widely celebrated abroad, Song Joong Ki has faced an unprecedented wave of criticism at home in South Korea. After his divorce from Song Hye-kyo, he was once met with sympathy and support, perceived as a reserved man focusing on his career. But the tide began to turn after he publicly moved on with his personal life. In December 2022, Song Joong Ki confirmed his relationship with British former actress Katie Louise Saunders. Shortly afterward, he surprised the public by announcing their marriage. Joy followed in June 2023, when he revealed that their first son had been born healthy in Rome. In November 2024, the couple welcomed their second child, a daughter. For many, it was the picture of a happy family. For others, however, it marked the beginning of growing disappointment. The controversy did not stem solely from his remarriage, but from certain remarks that sparked backlash. Song Joong Ki had implied that marriage and family life negatively affected his career, which some interpreted as him shifting blame onto his wife. This perception fueled criticism that he was showing off his private life and using his wife and children to attract attention and maintain fame. Although he later issued an apology, the damage was done. In the eyes of a segment of the Korean public, his image had already suffered, so much so that he was labeled the most disliked actor in Korean showbiz in 2023. Today, Song Joong Ki stands as a fascinating contradiction, adored internationally, yet controversial in his own country. On one side, he is a symbol of timeless looks and enduring stardom; on the other, a public figure scrutinized for every word about his private life. Perhaps what we are witnessing is not merely the story of one celebrity, but a shift in how society views idols, where talent and appearance are no longer enough, and character, speech, and lifestyle are judged with equal severity. So in the end, is Song Joong Ki simply a man enjoying life beyond the spotlight, or is he paying the price for allowing his private world to spill too deeply into the public eye? Do you lean toward empathy for his personal choices, or do you side with the critics?